the new Patriotic Party, NPP of Ghana, which is the main opposition party, is behaving so egregious and displaying emotionally driven behavior, which is strange, but it has a history. As of today, the 2nd of March 2025, the members of parliament are supposed to be in an induction training, but the new Patriotic Party members of parliament who form the minority have boycotted. And the question is, are they aware that induction training has provision in there for health and safety training? What if the labor laws that takes care of occupational health and safety grabs them and says that because you do not take that course or that training, you cannot enter the House of Parliament? And so then they bar themselves. It's the crybaby who is the minority leader, crybaby Apenyomakin, crybaby Apenyomakin, going to run to the mama in the Supreme Court, that's Chief Justice Gertrude. That, hey, please, mama, mama, help me, because my party have been banned from entering parliament. Is that what he's going to do? This kind of egregious behavior, emotionally driven kind of attitude must be stopped. Look, it has a history. Minority leader, take your time. When you want to make such decisions, ask your elders before. They'll tell you that sometime in 1991 to 92, they boycotted the Consultative Assembly that drafted the Constitution, the Fourth Republic Constitution that NPP has benefited from. On 2 occasions, Kufuor has been president and Nana Addo has been president. They boycotted that drafting of that Constitution. So they were not part of it. That's one. Then, in 1992, the elections, parliamentary elections, they boycotted it because Professor Dubois lost miserably to Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, or Mr. Jerry Rawlings John at the time. Because of that, they boycotted parliamentary elections. As the old ones, your papas in New Patriotic Party or Dankwa, whether they were happy with that boycott, most of them will tell you that it was a mistake. It was a mistake. The absence from parliament made no difference because we had Hawa Yakubu was there, strong woman. She did the opposition job. Achuliwo did the opposition job. Then we have Kosi Kedem, who was even with NDC because they were critical. These were all critical people, and they helped the country grow. You know, anytime, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Politically Correct Ghana lesson 272, and today is the 2nd of March 2025. Let's just go on with this NPP boycott and boycott. Besides boycotting the parliamentary elections, sometime in 2015, they boycotted the National Economic Forum, Asenchi. When they boycotted, their participation never made any input anyway, but they found themselves in government later on, only not to have ideas from others. And so they just drove this country into the doldrums, into economic doldrums, because they refused to take part in the economic dialogue in 2015, so they could learn. I'm asking, is MPP learning at all? Or they just want to be a spoiled brat? Besides that, National Sanitation Day, sometime in 2015, 2016, that's to the boycotted. You ask, is it just that they are being egregious, or they allow emotions to control their reasoning abilities and exhibited in their behavior? Which is attitude now? Is MPP always allowing emotions to control their cognitive behavior? It's strange. That aside, besides the National Sanitation Day, just today they should have been at the induction training, parliamentary induction training, but they are not there. What kind of behavior is this? If your fathers made a mistake, if you think that you didn't make a mistake, ask Kwame Pieni, ask Hackman, Oswajiman, whether it was a mistake for them when they boycotted all those sessions. They'll tell you yes, it was a mistake because they never learned anything. And you, the children of MPP, who are in parliament now, cry baby Apenyo Market, cry baby Apenyo Market, you should have learned from them. You should ask them and learn from them. But no, you're repeating the same kind of spoiled brat kind of behavior. This cannot be tolerated because you're dragging the country backwards. Wake up. There's going to be a national economic dialogue again. A forum is going to come again, the second part. Take part, stop that threatening, or we'll get to know that you are nothing more than a nation wrecker. NPP will be noted as a nation wrecker with their boycotts. The name is H. Kwame Afagdo. Thank you.